Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this episode I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can compare two Telepace files from Telepace Studio and try to find out what the difference is between these two files, right? So right now as it is, the files are exactly the same. One's from the field and the other one I rename it and call it working copy. So I'm going to go ahead and open my satellite working TPJ file, which is a Telepace Studio file, and make some minor changes to the program. And we'll use a tool called Notepad text editor to compare these two files and find out what the difference is. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and make some minor changes here. So from here, maybe I'm going to change this register to say 2. Just keep it simple, right? And then I'm going to save it. Press Ctrl S, or you can save it using this button here. So once that's done, you can close it. Okay, now these two files are changed. So the next thing you gotta do is, of course, you're gonna have to have a Notepad++. If you don't have a Notepad++, you can download it. It is free. So this computer has a Notepad++. I'm gonna launch it. Once you launch Notepad++, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna have to install a plugin called Compare plugin. In order to do that, go Plugins and go Plugin Admin. You can see there's no compare tool quite yet. So go Plugins Admin and click on Available and scroll down and look for Compare. Alternatively, you can type Compare here, but once you find the Compare, put a check next to it. Okay, basically the Compare plugin, what it does is it shows the difference between two files, right? It works well with text file, ASCII files, but not very good with binary. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Please leave a comment in the section below. So once that's done, click on Install. So what it does is that it goes ahead and install that plugin and restarts or relaunch your Notepad++. Click that yes here. It closes Notepad++ and restarts the Notepad++. Now if you go to your plugins now, you can see you do have a Compare plugin now. So before you do anything, one thing you have to know is that the TPJ file or the Telepace files, they are in XML format. So if you open this using any notepad, so let's call it Notepad, right? This is Windows Notepad. And if you were to drag it in here, they are of XML format, right? You can scroll all the way down. So with that in mind, I'm going to drag both of these files in my Notepad. Right click on any one of the file and click say move to other view in the context menu, so it does a side by side. With that being said, I'm going to minimize this and expand this guy here, and then you go plugin, compare, and then you click on compare here. So what it does is that goes through and compares the two files and then tells you where the difference are in the two files. You can see they've already found one in IP address. Okay, if you scroll down and look for the section that's different, you can actually see from this highlights here too. So if you can go there and you can see there's a bit difference in terms of settings between these two files, right? It's also an IP address. Scroll down a bit further, you can see all these differences. Okay, with this being said, I think from here on you should be able to figure out what the difference are and whatnot. Anything that's green is a new line. Anything that's equal and slash means that there's difference between these files and these files here. So this is a good start. I guess I'm going to leave you here. Other than that, if you have any comments or questions, please leave in the section below. Other than that, have a good day. Bye now.